They're going to continue to go back to coming out of training camp, the mantra for the season. Great staffs never let go of what it is they taught in the first 2 or 3 days of training camp. They've had enough time to understand their roster, and they want to make sure that guys adhere to the basic messages. So repeating that early and often, that's always important for teams to go a long way.
Now the opening lineup for Atlanta. Ricochet and Johnson, they're the forwards. Dyson Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's a Kongwu in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Johnson a screen on Monk. Young against Monk. On the wing, Daniels. Clock at 6. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's a one-on-one situation. And he buries his first look.
And on the fast break, Murray is a threat. We know he loves cutting through any opposition and getting himself a shot.
Kongwu, a screen on Monk. Here's Young. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
When we talk about the top players in the league, Brent, Domantas Sabonis can get overlooked.
You wonder if the record was a little bit better last year for the Kings, where he might have finished in the MVP voting, because this guy led the league in rebounding, and he put up 8 assists per game. So top 10 in MVP, that could have moved up a little bit with a winning record. He is a legitimate star at his position.
A nice shot by Young.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
The Kings have gone 1 for 3 so far. Picked by Sabonis. Here's Levine for 3. The rebound by Atlanta.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
Daniels, that one's true.
So strong at the rim. That'll serve Daniels well here in this league.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Picked by Murray. Here's Levine. Gets a very good look and converts.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Now here's Monk. On the wing to Rosen. Out to Sabonis. Wing shot on the way. Rebounded by Johnson.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
The kick out to Young. Here's Ricochet. He's guarded by Sabonis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Keegan Murray.
Yeah, Ricochet is already advanced with the ball in his hand. He knows how to pick up that whistle.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And out on the wings, Zach Ricochet has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
Now here's Murray. Lets it fly. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. The Hawks leading. Here's Young. And he banks in the layup. Young's got his second bucket on the night.
There's some agility as Trae Young maneuvers to the shot he wants.
Outside Levine. 1:25 left in the first quarter. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Young with the bucket. Here's Levine. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, one nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone mid-ranger. He said you can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take advantage of the space and pick teams apart. Brian?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks, Allie. Now here's a Kongwu. coming in off 21 points in his last outing. That one's good for 2.
Trey knows he's going to get all the attention, does a good job of finding the open man.
Here's Monk. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Young from long range. The rebound by Murray.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself.
Oh, man.
Oh!
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Pass to Murray. Outside Monk. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. The Hawks on top. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
On the floor for Atlanta. Johnson at the 4 with a Kongwu at the 5. Trae Young out there with Dyson Daniels. And it's Risache in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Johnson on the take. Here's a Kongwu. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Okongwu's got his second basket.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Levine can't hit.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And you look at the Kings, Brent. They've had several name changes over the years of their franchise.
Yeah, before becoming the Sacramento Kings, they were the Rochester Royals, and then the Cincinnati Royals, and then the Kansas City Kings, and then all of a sudden, let's get to the West Coast, and here comes the state capital of Sacramento. It's not really affected the winning, though, has it, BA?
And the Hawks with possession here. Sacramento getting their last shot to go.
Great to watch Trae Young set plays up on a nightly basis.
Monk with it. 17 points in his last outing. Let's go with a 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Kings trail by 4. Down low. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, BA, and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Pass to Johnson. To the paint. Here's Risache. The rebound by Murray. The Kings have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Sabonis with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. 1 for 3. And another miss by Sacramento. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They traveled to Sacramento last time they faced the Kings. Came away with a win.
The last game between these teams was so close, but ultimately their bench put them over the top.
Yeah, without the scoring they got from that second unit, that is not a game they would have won. They needed every one of those points that they got off the bench.
Here's Levine. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. And here's Sabonis outside. No good there.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Tries the spin move. Daniels passes to Johnson. Here's a Kongwu. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Now it's a 6-point Atlanta lead.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Sabonis looking over the floor. The 3 is up. The rebound by Atlanta. Johnson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the inside. Here's a Kongwu. Sabonis with some nice D. Sacramento has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Levine can't hit. Atlanta leading by 6. Daniels passes to Young. Back to Daniels. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis. Atlanta shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And that one misses.
Dyson Daniels, when he steps onto the court, he's got a hunger to make an impact, and he's trying to put his team in position to win.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Young, the pass to Okongwu. Johnson a screen on Sabonis. They grab their own miss. And there's the contact on the dunk attempt. He gets the whistle. He doesn't get the bucket, so 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Yeah, free throws were an issue for him in their last contest. He just couldn't find the mark.
Kings trail by 12. Looking to end the run. The three-pointer is good from Levine.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3-ball.
Count it. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Outside Monk. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Well, the Kings shooting only 36% during the second. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Levine surveys the D. Oh, Levine converts in close.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And so it's Atlanta up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. What has them appreciated, Allie, and we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the 3rd quarter.
Well, their problems start on the backboard, and it's not just a few unlucky bounces. It's an activity, Shaq.
Which is something you can fix.
And now we get to check out the... Thanks for tuning in.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
We've got Markelle Fultz. Jay Crowder is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. And it's LaRavia in at the 4. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. For the finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Sacramento shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he sinks the second. The Hawks lead by 9. Here's Krejci. Lays it up and banks it in. Krejci's got 4 points in the quarter.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Capella against Valanciunas. And Capella gets it to go. Capella's got his first basket.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter. He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Atlanta shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. So he gets them both. Kings trail by 13. And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. LeVert passes to Niang. And it's LaRavia with a rebound.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Outside Fultz. Capella with a block.
And Capella, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. You can see his timing on that play.
Crowder with a steal. Hook loose. Oh. It's stolen by LeVert. Back to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
It's a nice pick and roll there. Capella slicing with purpose after he sets the screen and ready for the ball.
And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That's his 3rd foul so far. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Niang a screen. Here's Wallace. Ellis with a rebound.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Man, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
They get it back.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed, and they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
6 on the shot clock. And here's LeVert for 3. That one is off. Kings trail by 16.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Crowder pass to Fultz. A minute 53 left in the 3rd quarter of the game.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Ryan, one of the great challenges of an NBA player's life is being traded. Veteran P.J. Tucker said, in 24 hours, you're playing for another team in another city, getting all of your stuff, uprooting your kids, changing schools. Your whole entire life changes in a blink. If you've never experienced it, you'd never understand. B.A.?
Pretty heavy stuff, Allie. Thank you. And it's LaRavia missing.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
One place Clint Capella really knows how to throw his weight around is on the glass, Brent.
Yeah, it's been a little while, B.A., since Clint Capella has led the league in rebounding. And, of course, that was a little bit different offensive system. But he has the size and the instincts still to go up and get the ball off the rim or from lob passes to be effective inside.
Pass to Ellis. Beyond the arc. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 4 rebounds in the game. Niang a screen. And here's LeVert for 3. Nails it from 3. LeVert's got 6.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Valanciunas with it, and it's Niang picking him up. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonas Valanciunas.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
LeVert, that's good.
A good shooter with a smooth stroke. LeVert's ability to hit shots can take him very far in this league.
There's Fultz with a three. Atlanta with the rebound. LeVert outside. Stolen by Valanciunas. A shot to stop the run. That shot off.
That's got to frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And so it's Atlanta ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Hawks. Risache and Johnson, they're the forwards. Dyson Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's a Kongwu in at the 5. And it's Sacramento's ball. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. And it's a completely new group for the Kings. Okongwu, a screen on Monk. Young. Offensive rebound. Okongwu finds Johnson. Young against Levine. Shot clock at 6. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
I would say that Trae Young's pick and roll game is fairly advanced for a player his age. What a treat to watch.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Levine for 3. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Young. And he's going for the lob. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
And Trae Young playing floor general here. So good and so quick at finding the open man.
Here's Levine for 3. And another miss by Sacramento.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And he dunks it down.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Here's Okongwu. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Who poked away. Now Young with a steal. A deep 3. Pass to Daniels. Johnson with it. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Hawks.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
The first free throw is good. Well, Brent, in his short career, Keegan Murray has shown flashes of stardom.
Yeah, and I think B.A. coming in, the idea was that Keegan Murray is going to be a complimentary wing shooter, and he's shown that he can do just that. He's taking strides as a defender, but his ability to shoot the ball and have confidence this early in his career, that's impressive.
Here's Levine. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Some momentum, a 15-2 run underway. Back to Okongwu, pass to Risache. Takes the 3. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 4th rebound in this one. The 3 is up. And Levine with the basket on the assist by Murray.
Yeah, and this is Levine's role. I mean, he's out there to score as often as possible.
Young misses.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
DeRozan a screen. And here's Sabonis outside. Rebounded by Daniels.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Hawks.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And big-time bragging rights won today, just grabbing that season series. Well, he's got the bounce and the handles. Levine putting the skates on him.
Young, the rebound by Murray. Now Young with a steal. Uses the glass on the layup.
And they came in here with some attitude, and they brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And Levine, here we go. And the dunk by Levine.
Yeah, this is an unbelievable performance from Levine. His offensive skill set is amazing.
Young from long range. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. DeRozan outside. No good from outside. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Now Levine. Plenty of space. And he can't get that one. Misses there. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie